What is going on, YouTube? This is Bugatti Bigot Blackstar with today's Tuesday Q&A. If you want your questions read for the next Q&A, Tacobellcriminal@gmail.com. Let's get into this shit. First question from Julio Cesar Camaro Rivera. That's four Mexican names in one Mexican name. It's quite impressive. You're either a drug trafficker or a hardworking Mexican man with a family of four. Thank you very much. I should read your question. Good afternoon, BB. Hope everything is well with you. I wanted to ask, do you remember the very first night you slept on the streets? Stay safe, brother, and take care of yourself. Slept on the streets. Okay, so I'm going to say that you're not referencing the van, but talking about sleeping on the street. Well, I remember the first time I slept on the street. I didn't have a van. I just had a scooter at the time, and I slept at the library in downtown Las Vegas. That was pretty tough, but I had a bad night's sleep, but I got used to it, and I slept at a park for about 2 or 3 weeks until I got a paycheck, and then I went to go get a room. In reference to the sleeping in a van, if you're talking about that, the very first time I slept in a van, it was at work when I was working security. I was 24 years old. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I just slept at my job. It was pretty cool. Thank you for the question, brother. I appreciate it. Let's see. We got some, let's see. No, that's not it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I should be more. Okay. Next question from Compulsive BSer. If you were getting raped by a man, would you rather have it be a white, black, or a Chinese guy? And please explain why. Thanks. Have a great day. Well, that's easy. A Chinese guy. Chinese guy is less likely to be packing that 8-inch rod. And the Chinese tend to be less aggressive. Asian people in general. Asian guys are less aggressive than, white guys or black guys. So if I were to be sexually assaulted, I would prefer the Chinese man because he probably will take it easy on me. Actually, I probably wouldn't even know it happened. Actually, it's probably already happened, and I never even knew about it. They're so sneaky, those Chinese people. Thank you for the question, sir. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Who is this, a question or a comment? That's just somebody sent me. Okay, next question from James B. Good to see you are getting over the flu. Yeah, that was a while ago. My question is, have you ever considered stand-up comedy? The flipping off 5-year-olds video was hilarious. You have a real talent for sarcastic type of humor. Stay safe on the road, James. Yeah, I have, man. I don't know. One day I will, I got to start keeping like a notebook and just writing subjects down, and then I can just talk about the subjects. So maybe one day I'll put it up there. We'll see. I do want to do it again, though, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. And those 5-year-olds, yeah, I love doing that because they're just like, they don't know what to do. You can't do anything. You're 5, you little shit. Let's see. The next question from, let's see. Okay. Hey, this isn't so much a question, but a fan fiction I wrote for your next Q&A, possibly about you and my mom. It's called A Warm Summer Day. Lamont arrives at my house on a warm August day. He pulls up in his van, and I dap him outside. What's good, bro? I ask. Glad you could swing by for a few days. Yeah, dude. Thanks for letting me crash here, I say. My mom goes into the guest room and catches Lamont watching Two Girls, One Cup. Ooh, I'm sorry, she says. No, I'm sorry, Miss Holland. I hope I didn't disturb you, he replies. No, not at all, my mom says. She walks over and straddles Lamont while feeding his boner on her clit through her pants. I was coming to ask, what would you like me to get you from Buffalo Wild Wings? Well, Miss Holland, by the smell of your crotch, I assume you already got some fish, Lamont says. You're goddamn right. Haven't washed this cunt since you got here, Lamont replies. Well, what a coincidence, because I haven't showered, and you know what goes well with fish? Cheese. Ball cheese, and okay, that's enough. Jesus Christ, this guy's sick. Why do you want me to bang your mom so badly? That was kind of hot, though. I'll read that later tonight when I'm by myself. Thank you for the fan fiction and the fantasy of you, your fantasy of me having sex with your mom. I don't know what that is. Can you send me that picture of your mom? Seriously. Next question from Rami Mahmood. What's up, brother? Hey, Black Bigot. It's actually Bugatti now. Love the channel. You're hilarious. I know, right? I am hilarious and cute. I am an ex-crack dealer struggling to conform to regular society. Recently got back into studying Islam, and it helped me a lot. Have you ever thought about reading about Islam? So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you're serious, that you used to sell drugs and now you're trying to reform. That's tough. It's tough to go into something new when it comes to making money that you've never really done before. But keep at it, man. And let me say this: have I thought about reading Islam or like studying? No, I'm not interested. I'm not gonna go into it with Islam and what my thoughts on it are. But they're all negative. Just saying that. But whatever it is, at the end of the day, that helps you through life, whether it be the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, the Book of Mormon, whatever book you read, regardless of the fact if it's true or false, fiction, non-fiction, whatever, as long as you're not hurting anybody, then go forth with it and do what you feels better in your heart and do what you want to do that makes you feel good. Of course, a lot of you guys like to hurt other people because you're cutting heads off. Hey, I didn't say it. I just seen it on a video. I know those guys are extremists, and Christians have their extremists too. We had our bombings and stuff, but cutting heads off, that's kind of crazy. And I've actually talked to moderate Muslims. They're like, yeah, this is fine. It's fine to cut off people's heads. I don't know. Crazy. But thank you for the question, brother. And please, if you see me in the street, do not leave my head on top of my shoulders where it belongs. Let's see. Next question from Nelson Camacho. Sup, Black Bigot? It's Bugatti. 2 questions for you. What's your take on women using kids as pawns while trying to get revenge on their baby daddies? And also, do you think the court system is more so equal favor for the father and mother, or still just one-sided with the mothers? The court system is still one-sided for the mothers because guys are usually the assholes in the situation. If there's a breakup in the relationship with the marriage or what have you, and the kids are involved, it's usually the guy's fault because he's usually a philandering, cheating son of a bitch bastard. It's just true, guys. Don't argue with me about this. I mean, now, if women do cheat, women do fuck up the relationship, but by far and large, it's usually the man either being abusive, controlling, manipulating, beating the woman, whatever. So the court sees this all the time as this being a focus factor in relationships breaking up and kids being torn apart, this and that. That's why they always side with the mother, give custody of the children to the mother, and fuck off the father. Women using kids as pawns to get revenge. It's fucked up. I mean, only a skank will do that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I tell you guys, if you shack up with a man or you shack up with a woman, always try to know who you're fucking with, because when you have kids with somebody, it's forever. Even if you guys split up, you guys have that one kid that will bond you two together forever. So be careful who you have kids with. That's all I can say. Thank you for the question. I appreciate you. Next question from Stacy Robinson. Hey, Black Bigot, this is Stacy. Yeah, I know, I just said your name. You said you visited 48 states, but have you been to Alaska, Hawaii, or Montana? Yes, I've been to Montana, not Alaska or Hawaii. Lastly, EDP445, oh god, this asshole again, just hit 1 million subscribers, and he's a multi-millionaire now. You and him need to collaborate to get your subs up. I could tell you where he lives if you let me knock on the door or surprise him, let me know. Also, I want to give you $3 to... Did I already read this comment? Oh. Yeah, I've already read this. Sorry. Yeah, give me that natty daddy. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry, I reread the question by mistake. Let's see. Next question from Jake Laffenberg. What's up, nigga? Raw cat piss reporting live from the gutter down here on O Block. Shout out my big nigga Keith and shit. We high on Gunsmoke. Anyways, I gotta ask you something, bigot. How long was your longest shit? And also, how twin is that nigga Joe Mama? Will Al Twin Dro ever make it out of the Twin Marines, or will he ever get eaten alive by the young nigga? Hello? 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 Angelo out. P.S. Joe Mama is twin car show. Well, I think he will get ate up by young nigga. So that's definitely a definite. My longest shit. I mean, it's gotten to the point where when I get up, my feet are asleep. If that means anything. Thank you for the question. Very good. Next question from Ronald Rawdog. Hello. I would like your permission to shit hard as fuck. Will I get permission? Are you in Goat Lover? I'm guessing you are since you claim you a nigga and shit. God damn, nigga, I got a fucking shit heart. Is this video gonna get monetized? Probably not. Everyone in the comments finna go wild over this question, and it's finna blow up your channel, nigga. Trust me, nigga. Here's a question everyone has been waiting for. Hello, is there a Bob shift or a shift? Bryce's twin also Joe Mama. Everyone in the comment section, comment car show if you a real ass nigga. Hello. Thank you for the weird question. Yeah, I'm just fucking guys. Got to read all the questions, guys. The good, the bad, the ugly, the weird, you know. Next question from Big Papa Flex. Yo, Black Bigot, what do you think about the coronavirus? Do you think we are all going to die, or is this bullshit? I think it's all bullshit. What was the craziest thing you saw that blew your mind, that you were like, what the fuck, nigga? Somebody getting shot and killed across the street from me? That was pretty fucked up. Number 3, you look like you're a guy with a foot fetish. Would you suck a hot chick's toes if they stunk? No, I don't have a foot fetish. I'm not into that foot bullshit. I don't know what that is, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I think it's ugh. Thank you for the question. I'm breezing now. Next question from Ty Smith. Hello, Black Bigot. I have a question and also a channel suggestion for you. Suggestion. I always had a problem saying that word. The question is, have you ever been to, if not, will you ever visit, New Haven, Connecticut, which is home to Yale University? I have been to New Haven, and right around Yale University, it is ghetto as fuck. There is a lot of history here. The culture is great, and I am sure you would have a great time. And I did not have a great time when I was there. Channel suggestion. How about you look up upcoming Texas death row executions that are scheduled, in which you can make videos telling stories on the suspect, victims, what occurred, where it occurred, how did it begin, how did it end, so forth. Basically what you already do on many of your videos, you know, the usual background story information. And if you want, you could always broaden your search to other states. Upcoming executions, just a thought. Let me know what you think. Oh, wow, you gave me a link to the death row schedule at Texas. Very, very good idea. I will take that suggestion. I don't know if I would use that on Lamont at large, but I would definitely probably use it on YouTube's Most Wanted. Thank you for the suggestion. I was actually looking up people that were already executed, and I'm gonna start like doing videos about people that were executed and their stories. So thank you for the suggestion. I'll hopefully I will remember that and keep that in mind. Thank you, I appreciate that, guys. If you ever have any suggestions on videos, yeah, feel free to hit me up, man. I do use people's suggestions once in a great while. You know, people don't really hit me up with them, but no, that's a good idea. Thank you, I appreciate that, Mr. Smith. Next question from Samira Jones. Hey, Lamont, I am wondering if you like watching ASMR videos on YouTube. No, I do not. Have you ever watched Luna Eclipse? She's my favorite. Luna Eclipse, isn't that the dumb IRL streamer? Also, I would like to know if you want to accompany me to a Billie Eilish concert in London, England next week. I could possibly give you $35 to help go towards your ticket. Please let me know. Lastly, I know you're probably going to vote for Bernie in the next election because I get that liberal vibe from you, but I hope you consider Trump because he's the only president that actually fought in a war and he truly cares about your country. Love, Smira. Can you email me a picture of what you look like? I'm not going to go to a concert with an ugly girl, so you got to be cute. So let me know. Thanks for the question. Next question from Kelly Manasia. Favorite characteristics, physical and non-physical, on a woman. What are my favorite characteristics on a woman? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save that question for next time. Yeah. I'll answer your question next week, next Tuesday Q&A. Guys, thank you for watching, because that question I can get into, that will be the first question, because I can talk for about 10 minutes on that shit. So I will answer your question next week, guys. Thank you for watching the Tuesday Q&A. I will catch up with you on the next one. Peace out.